Hello YouTube, Robin Hood Bricks here, and today we're doing another brick haul from bricklink.com. Right, a very neatly packed order indeed. Look at that, fantastic, all very clean and lovely. I think these are all new bricks again. So the one that's fallen out, there's just a couple of 1x1 trans yellow plates. I think they're for the lights out of my harbour, but I must have got some from somewhere else or ordered those twice or something, because I don't think I need those anymore. Maybe there's some more somewhere else. These are 1x1 round plates in trans light blue. I needed those for my fountain and probably for future fountains, so I bought a few more. The head here, lady face and a worried face. It's probably quite cheap, so always need additional female faces because there aren't enough of them. Then we've got a bag full of medium dark flash inverted slopes. These are for my modular building. As I've said before, I need a lot of medium dark flash pieces for my building, which is easier said than done, I can tell you. Here's some more. These are 1x4 modified bricks. I picked this colour because it was different, and because no one has done buildings in this colour before much, they're really hard to get hold of, the bricks. So you get uniqueness in having a underused colour, but then the flip side of that is that an underutilized colour is very hard to find, so quite annoying. But nonetheless, I've committed myself now, so I'll have to persevere. And we've got some lovely fence pieces in this beautiful sand green colour. Now I'm using these ornate fence pieces to make the overground section of my entrances to the subway system, which I haven't started yet, but I'm going to have about 4 of these around the city, meaning the subway train will go between the stations and minifigures will be able to get from normal ground level down to the subway level, so they can get the mass transit system. Excellent. So 2, 4, 6. I don't know why I've got 6. I think I need 5 to make a sort of entrance, sort of like that. Brilliant. Maybe I needed one more from before. A few more of these. Oh, that's a good timing. Need these for the edge of my marina. So there's 4 more of those. That's good. Some slope pieces. Well, these sort of wedge slope pieces in dark bluish grey. Now these, I've probably just got a random assortment of these because I need them for, oh, these little bags are very fiddly. I need them for rock faces, cliffs and all sorts of bit near my sea line, shoreline, in order to give a very sort of rugged, natural appearance. 1x2 panel, must have been shorted up from something else. So here's some more sort of rock face pieces. I mean, you need quite a lot of these to do a rock face, as you can imagine, and having lots of different shapes. So that's got 3 sides, just means that you get a lot more variety, but you can obviously piece these in any old combination and you quite quickly end up with a good and varied shoreline. Slightly different one. Some of those were sloped. You can see the difference between those 2 pieces. One's got the slope and one hasn't. So you can build these in all sorts of different combinations and end up with quite detailed cliff faces. Then some experimental pieces. I bought just one of these because I don't know if it's a barnacle piece or a dinosaur piece or something like that, in lime green, to see if that could be used for a plant in some way. Not sure about that. It's an interesting piece. It's got sort of a bar width at this end, so it could attach to something and a Technic connector end at the other. I don't know. Jury's out on that one. I'll have to play with that. And I got 2 of the same in brown, so these would be for trees or palm trees or something like that. Yeah, I'll think about that. I mean, you think about a cliff, maybe it might have a tree coming out of it sort of halfway up or something like that, a sort of gnarled tree with a few limbs coming off it. Maybe that would work well. Yeah, I think that's better than the lime coloured one anyway. A 1x6 in red. Plate. Obviously I was missing that for something. It'll be on my Bricklink list what that's for. I write in the remarks section, so even if I can't remember when I get it, I know why I put it on my wanted list. So one in yellow as well. Now look at this guy. So this is a figure from a Scooby-Doo set, a haunted lighthouse, and this is the haunted lighthouse keeper. Wow, he's fantastic, isn't he? So he's got this fantastic beard, which I think his only other use is in Dwarves for Hobbit and minifigure series. And as with all the Scooby-Doo minifigures, it's got the sort of alter ego, i.e. the real life human who's pretending to be a scary monster on the other side of the head. So I won't use that because it's flesh tone. And I'm not sure if this white is glow in the dark or not. I'll have to have a look. Doesn't look glow in the dark, does it? So I think that's just white, but he looks scary. So I can use that head either for a scary lighthouse keeper, or I could even use him in my hospital as somebody who's very, very ill, as you can see. If you normally had a face like that, and then you turned that colour, you would be quite ill, wouldn't you? So I really like him. I think there's a lot of possibilities with that. And though it's very dark, you can probably see his torso, sort of a jacket that's a bit threadbare and ripped with a old jumper underneath and a belt made out of rope. So yeah, I really like him. Fantastic. Very scary looking. And then we've got a shed load of these pieces. I can't honestly remember why I bought these. Well, definitely so many anyway. I mean, they could be used for ladders, which is stating the obvious, but I mean sort of the ladders that I used in my evil lair. But I'm not sure what I got those for. I do remember why I got these lighter ones, because they are just going to make up some good texture in my subway stations. So if you have a big row of these, or like that in front of a wall, it kind of looks like sort of metal cladding or something like that. So it's a lot of texture. So that's to go in front of a wall. There's an absolute load of those. And a few more in a different bag. And then I can see a sticker sheet. I can't remember what set this came from. Oh, it looks like an Avengers set or something like that, doesn't it? Clearly a plane. Anyway, what I wanted it for was these 2 tail fin stickers, because they're very innocuous. They're just AZ and then a number, and they'll just go on any white and red plane. And it just so happens I've got a white and red plane that I wanted to give a bit more detail to, and when I saw these I thought brilliant. So maybe I can even put some of these hatch pieces on the wings or on the fuselage, perhaps. Danger jet blast. It's not a jet plane, so I won't use those, but it's mainly for these tail fin pieces. So that's good as well. Fantastic. So a very nice order. Okay, another good brick haul. More bricks for more projects. I've mentioned quite a few projects in this video, and they will all be coming on the channel, so do remember to subscribe. Also, do remember to like and comment. And next time on Robin Hood Bricks, we'll be doing some work in the marina. See you next time!